Hello everyone, this is a video. I'm going to talk about my first post of my blog. Singing in the Rain is magical. Okay, so I've started getting into classics, like the classic musicals and stuff, a few years ago, and I remember watching on TV the movie called CoverGirl, which starred Gene Kelly, and I had caught it from the middle, so I was trying to play catch up, but I don't know, there's something about Gene Kelly that like I don't know, it struck me. Like, he had like this all this talent. You just like see so much in him. So I decided to watch other movies that he starred in, every movie he came out in. So far I've watched like half his stuff already, so I'm getting there. But I bumped into Singin In the Rain, and I was like, oh my gosh, he stars in this movie? And like all the songs were familiar. I'm like, wow, these are where the songs originated from. Good Morning, Singin In the Rain. He's the one that like performed it. Like, it's amazing. My favorite TV icon. Like, coming out, it's amazing musicals. So cool. Yeah, so I ended up really liking it. I'm loving it. I watched it so many times. It's like one of my favorite movies now. And they also mentioned my birth date on there, just before they sing Good Morning. So that's pretty exciting for me. It's just something about that movie that it just brings you in high spirits, you know? It's just fun and like romantic. It's just like it's really a great story, and I just love the way it makes me feel every time I watch it. It's definitely like a cheering up booster or whatever. So when I found out that it was coming out in theaters for the 60th anniversary, I got so excited. I went and bought tickets right away. I took me and one of my brothers and one of my sisters. So there's three of us there, and when we got there, I was like curious about the audience. Like, is the majority gonna be like older people or people around my age, or like mix, or you know, one or the other more? And when we got there, it was like people of all ages were there. You have little kids, older people, people in between. Like, literally people of all ages were in there. That theater was like full. Every seat filled up. And just being there and seeing all these people, all these fans of the movie, felt really great. Like, people just like me who love this movie. Yeah, so like before they started the movie, they showed interviews of the cast, some from years ago, because most of them have passed away already. And then this interview with Debbie Reynolds, a recent interview. She was talking about the movie, and you know, it's just like, if you haven't seen this movie, you may not be into musicals or like the classics, you know, stuff from like the early to mid 1900s. I really think you should. It's a fun movie. It's very entertaining, and it's like really hard to explain, but I really love it. Like, if you see it and you like feel the same way as I do, it's just like, I really think it's something magical. You're watching it and it's just like all your worries are gone for that like 2 hours that you're watching it, you know. You just get sucked into the movie, and it makes you feel like you're in that time period, and it just seems like so much better. And of course it's a movie, you know, it's fictional and everything, but you know, movies do that to you, you know, and sometimes you need that. So watching the movie in theaters was a really great experience. I can only imagine how it felt like watching it all the way back when the movie came out. It was in 1951, 1952 or something. But I was like so excited. I finally get to see it on the big screen, and I'm not gonna lie, I got like teary-eyed her like after every performance, especially when Gene Kelly performed "Singin' in the Rain." I was just like mesmerized. It's really a great movie. Definitely my top 3 favorite. Um, this is Gene Kelly's like so multi-talented. He co-directed the movie. He came up with the choreography. Um, it's really great, and the cast: Debbie Reynolds, Donald O'Connor. Like, there's just a great pair of people. Like, great chemistry on screen, and it's a really great script for its time. You know, the technology that they like was in that movie. You'd be surprised to see it in a movie in the 1950s that came out in the 1950s. Really great, really great movie. So I recommend you watch it. And you know, just give it a shot. You know, sometimes you gotta give some things a chance. I don't know if you like them or not. My favorite is like probably my favorite musical, like hands down. Great.